On Monday, the government of Croatia will cancel the debts of 60,000 of its poorest citizens in an attempt to boost their economy. The program, known as Fresh Start, will cost the country up to $300 million. While it is hoped the program will encourage spending, some economists are concerned that those affected will instead become more financially irresponsible. Today, I hit the streets of Perth to find out if the public thought the same should be done here.
No, and that's probably not a good idea.
Why not?
Well, people probably took out loans for various reasons. Economic circumstances quite different. It's can't really compare Croatia and Australia like that.
Oh, I think if you just got rid of all debts, I mean, I'm sure it would help some people, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm sure it wouldn't help everyone.
Most definitely. I think they should give everybody a fresh start. Then everybody should, be able to handle their own stuff in life, to, work out their own bills from the start, instead of having all this baggage on the back of them. And yeah, basically, I think they should.
I think they should definitely have a look at being able to ease the plight of the poorest and most needy of them, but cancelling debt, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, totally. I think they should do that because it gives people a second chance to kind of, I suppose redeem themselves because, people make silly decisions when they're young and sometimes they can't actually make it back from that, that point that they've gotten to. So I think it's a good idea.
I don't think so. I don't think our economic climate is as bad as Croatia. I've never been, but I know the surrounding areas around there are quite poor. But I think, I wouldn't mind it. I'm not in debt, but I'm sure if I was, I'd like it.
It seems to be the word out there at the moment. People not spending enough. It's difficult to say. There's not looking at all the charts and everything else. There's not a lot of confidence in the market. So could help for sure.
Maybe you get the issue where they might just do it again. So I suppose in the end, I don't know. It's a hard question.
I think so. But having said that, wouldn't that just lead to more debt?
Yeah, definitely. I have seen what they're doing in Croatia. I don't really know much about it, to be honest. If I guess it has no sort of effects for anyone else and for the government and, there's no kind of repercussions for it, then definitely, for sure.
All depends on the individual. All depends on the situation.
I suppose some people would take it the wrong way and just, it would give them too much leniency, I suppose, with their debts and that. If they were to just wipe them, then I suppose they could just go and do it again. So in a sense, maybe they should help them in other ways. I think there's other ways that they could do it.
I'm Jade Hawley, reporting for Undercurrent.